Deacon Stephen Martinez is hoping Archbishop Anthony Apparon will take action. He's written another letter to the head of the island's Catholic Church, not only concerned about Father Luis Camacho's recent arrest, but also the Redemptorist Mater Seminary, where he learned to become a priest, and its connection to the Neocatechumenal Way. Father Luis was arrested last week after police found him with a 17-year-old girl parked at a beach in Agate. The girl was supposed to be in school at the time. According to Martinez, he alleges the two were engaging in cunnilingus. Deacon Martinez used to be the Archdiocese of Guam's sexual abuse response coordinator, but was removed 7 months ago. According to Martinez, he's not sure why he was suddenly ousted, but 2 months prior to his removal, he had brought up concerns regarding the church's sexual abuse policy. Deacon Martinez, who did not want to be interviewed for television, said at the time, and even till now, he is extremely concerned that the policy is flawed and could cause financial distress for the Archdiocese. He pointed out that the policy has the potential for a conflict of interest. For example, he says that if there is an allegation against the Archbishop and he decides not to move forward, then the policy becomes meaningless. In order to remedy this flaw, Martinez had recommended that the policy be revised, allowing for a bishop from a different archdiocese to make the call. But aside from the policy, Deacon Martinez is going public because he wrote he is gravely concerned with a growing pattern of sexual deviancy from RMS, or Redemptorist Mater Seminary, trained priests and seminarians. The deacon wrote about disturbing actions by members of the clergy, citing an incident that occurred in November 2013, when Father Eldevado, during a Eucharistic Congress, warned young girls in attendance about boys saying, quote, "The boys will treat girls like oranges, sucking the sweet juice from them, and when they are all dried up, boys will spit them out," end quote. In another instance, the deacon wrote about a recent mass at the Cathedral Basilica in which the brother of Father Luis and RMS seminarian Gabe Camacho allegedly boasted to adults and children present, quote, "I don't know how many girls I've taken advantage of. I should maybe have 2 children, 3 children, not even with the same woman," end quote. Martinez also wrote about his concerns about Father John Watteson, who left Guam last year amid controversy. Father Watteson was allowed to minister to parishes and NCW communities in San Francisco, even after the Archdiocese of Agana found out he had credible allegations of sexual abuse levied against him while he was a priest teaching in Los Angeles. The deacon accuses the Archbishop of doing nothing and ignoring his own policies about sexual abuse. He believes it is time for Rome to intercede. Deacon Steve Martinez may no longer be the SARC for the Archdiocese, but he says it is still his duty as a clergy member to protect the Catholic community. And while there has been no response to any of his letters or concerns by the Archdiocese, he says he is still very willing to meet with the Archbishop, but that ultimately will be up to Archbishop Anthony Apparon. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jolene Toves.